Hello.
Azula, action.
Welcome to the Real Housewives of Republic City Aftershow.
Say the lines. Oh my gosh.
Where we read your comments from the past season and respond to them.
We're reading and responding to the comments.
And why the fuck should I give a damn about these people's comments?
This is the beast that you cannot buy. Finding a way where you cannot see. Man with this system he cannot break.
Proper producer.
My mind it runs. All these thoughts are troubling. Fighting to give up my pain. Fighting to be on my lane. My mind running to the other side. When it's time to leave my life, then it tries to pick me out. Tell you what I need, right? Yeah.
Thank you. I'm glad somebody knows something about history. It never gave commoner. It never gave regular bitch. What kid do you know went all the way to another tribe and was banging with their waterbending instructors? Like, come on now, put some respect on my name. And who is Azula to talk about anyone being a commoner when the highest title she's had is Fire Lord's daughter? Please, you do not even believe that. If I hand you a pile of shit and tell you you're the king of it, what does that make you?
The king of shit?
Right. I know nothing of the sort. I know Zuko couldn't save his honor, so he betrayed the Fire Nation. I know Zuko couldn't save himself from a depressed wife. So how the fuck could he have saved me? Right, Meg? Right. He couldn't even save his mentally ill, psychologically deteriorating sister from pissing off the few people who still tolerate her. So, yeah. Oh, bitch, you wanna fight? Hey, I'm telling you, the octopus, that's my shit right there. I grabbed her ass up with them tentacles and, girl, she ain't know what to do. Loyalty is a strong word. I'll never be loyal to Azula because it'll never be reciprocated. But at the campfire, Katara was just popping off a little too much for Azula to not be able to say anything. Like, it should at least be a fair fight. She always like that. Just yapping. Sometimes she just need to be popped in her lip. I'm just saying. The only loyalties I have right now are to Ty Lee and my husband. Azula and I are working on it. Translation, she's not loyal to anything but some dick. I mean, they were living in igloos and tents. Tough. They were weakened by the war. Even still, if it's ghetto, it's just ghetto. That's not a dig, that's just a fact. What exactly makes the Southern Water Tribe the ghetto one? Is it because it's poorer? Well, yes. She's too pussy. You think with all the pussy she sells, she wouldn't be so scared. I'm pretty sure it's a moral thing and not a fear thing. The girl is a prostitute. You can either sell coochie or have morals, not both. Something tells me that I'm gonna have to, as much as I don't want to. You did stop Azula from killing Aang. Again, my point exactly. Bitches ain't finna get the chance to hurt my family just cause they think I won't get in my Vecna bag and crumble they ass up. Okay, and does she think her little plaits eat? Does she think she's doing something with hers? The middle part wet and wavy look? Why do you have so many hairstyles? It's one hairstyle. May looks like she went to Build a Wig Workshop and just grabbed some of everything they had. Not Build a Wig. No, for real. She pulled up to the stylist and ordered a wig with everything on it. Now, why the fuck would my kids hide their brother? Y'all don't even know my kids. Who told y'all they were jealous? I know Aang has this whole favoritism issue, but what would my young kids do with a 4-year-old? Like, be for real. Hide and seek. The older siblings tell Tenzin to hide. They never look for him. Tenzin falls asleep while he's hiding. Mom thinks he's kidnapped. It's possible. I know. Katara liquid brains act like she couldn't comprehend that. And I'll kidnap that little bitch again. Azula. What? Why did you call that baby a bitch? I said little. Okay, but that's still a kid. A toddler at that. I don't give a fuck, bitch. First of all, you ableist bitch, your husband hair follicles got low batteries, and your mama battery's dead. Now if I let these hands get to vibrating on your teeth, then I'll be wrong. But how you mad at me that you lost your son? Her anger did seem misplaced. She act like you came in her house and took Tenzin. Exactly. But I promise you, I couldn't give a damn. I can say I was out of line. I should not have talked to Toph that way, but I was scared, worried. I didn't know what to do. I did not know where my son was. And that's scary. I can only imagine. So I can apologize for acting that way. Toph, I apologize. I should not have talked to you that way. It was not your fault. Period. Grown woman shit. And Azula, fuck you and them overcooked brain cells in your head, bitch. Ooh. What? Why the fuck y'all just sit up there and let that bitch kidnap my baby? Yeah, y'all actually kind of insane for that. I should be y'all ass. The rest of who? Because there isn't anything poor about me. Besides your attitude. But likewise, I know nothing of being poor. I may not have been the richest, but I wouldn't say we were poor either. We always had everything we needed and some surplus, so I don't know who was poor. The snow penguins are the only two who were really poor. Katara, care to comment? You trying to be funny? How is me asking Ty Lee where her loyalty lies a problem? If it came down to the Warriors or Azula, I need to know that she would make the right decision. You see how when May found out Azula had kidnapped Tenzin, she still said she was gonna tell Zuko? That's all I needed. I need to know that if Ty Lee witnesses Azula commit a fucking crime, that she's going to do her fucking job. Suki is just so different now. It's crazy she even had the audacity to talk to me like that. Yes, we're Kyoshi warriors, but we're not the Fire Lord's guard yet, much less the military. You should have slapped the hoe right then too. She blocked that bitch vocal cords. She wouldn't talk to nobody else like that. For those who don't know, I am one of 7 children. Not even just children, septuplets. So all my life I've struggled with my identity. Having 6 siblings who look like me made it hard for me to feel like my own person. And everyone in this group of women, especially Suki, knows about the mental challenges I face with that. So for her to say to me, you need some therapy, as if that had anything to do with what we were talking about, was disgusting, dirty. And so I cleaned that bitch up. I don't feel like I said anything that didn't apply to the moment. Ty Lee acting like I had no reason to suspect her and Sokka of talking after she brought it up. Then she in my face telling me I want to be her and I want her fighting style. Girl, you didn't invent chi blocking? So yes, I wanted you to teach the warriors because it's a useful tool. And I feel like she accused me of wanting to be like her because she struggles with her own identity. So yeah, I told her, girl, you need some therapy and a cup of wine because you're out of it right now. And you see the bitch didn't run me my fair one either. Suki needs therapy if anybody needs it, cause the whole time the bitch fighting over soccer with two bitches who don't want him. Because I can. Bitch, I'll fight you. She been hollering about royal this and royal that. Girl, you're not even really part of the royal family anymore. With your comment ass. I was hot, but not as hot as her hot box. Burning hot at that. Well, he is that. But that's not an excuse. No, I'm not making an excuse for him. That was unacceptable. And this is why we have issues. Because yeah, I check soccer, but why the fuck would that bitch push him in the water, knowing we're not cool? It's like she tested me. Now when I bang her ass up, don't say nothing to me. Because I'm gonna bang her ass up. I promise. On Kiyoshi I am. Oh, she meant that. Once that platypus bare body bitch called us mongrels, it was up. Queen or not, I'll make her eat dirt. It literally would have been so easy for her to just have us removed if she felt some type of way about us. But to have a dinner just to disrespect us is stupid. Eating domesticated pets must have twisted that bitch's brain. Because for her to know who I am and think she was gonna speak to me that way is idiotic. She's lucky to have her life. Fuck no! Never thought you'd see the day, huh? And you still haven't.